Hello friends, my name is Milind and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel English Language Guruji. Friends, you know that Motorola has just recently launched its most affordable smartphone, that is the Motorola One Fusion Plus, and it is available in India for 17,000 rupees. So today in this video I am going to share my views, my opinions on this mobile, and I will also tell you the specification and whether you should buy it or not. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So you know that the specification of this phone is that it has a 64 MP quad camera system which captures ultra realistic high-res images, breathtaking wide-angle photos, beautifully blurred portrait, and incredibly detailed close-up shots with a 64 MP quad camera system that is perfect for any memory. It has also industry-leading AL performance, and it runs with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G processor, and it has also 6 GB of RAM. It has a massive 500 mAh battery which lasted for 2 days, which is mentioned by the Motorola, and it also has a 6.5 full vision HD plus screen that stretches uninterrupted from edge to edge, plus get 4x better bass performance and better sound with an industry leading HiFi speaker. It has a My UX system also. It has a dedicated Google Assistant button as we have seen in the Nokia phones. So these are the full specification of this Motorola One Fusion Plus smartphone, and you can see on the screen that it runs on the latest Android 10, and it has a 128 GB internal memory. You can also expand it with 1 TB with the micro SD card. It has all the necessary basic sensors like fingerprint reader, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor, and gyroscope. I already mentioned the processor that it runs with Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G with 2.2 GHz octa-core Creo 470 CPU, 700 mAh GHz, Adreno 618 GPU, and Qualcomm 600 mAh NPU for machine learning, and Qualcomm multi-core AL engine. I already told you that it has a 128 GB internal memory and 6 GB of RAM, and it has a fingerprint reader. The battery is the most important factor of any smartphone. It has a 5000 mAh battery, and it also supports to 18-watt turbo power charging, and they supply it with the box. So we can say about the display. I already mentioned about the display that it has features 6.5 total vision full HD display which have a resolution of 2344 multiple 1080 pixel, and per inch it has a 395 ppi. So screen to body ratio is 91%, or we can say the active area body ratio is 84%, and the aspect ratio, screen aspect ratio is 19.5 by 9. And you can say that the Motorola has used IPS TPT LCD display, and it is not a Super AMOLED screen. So if you talk about the design, so dimension you can see on the screen, and it weighs 210 grams, and it comes with the plastic body, and it supports with the Type-C port, that is a USB 2 port. And if you think about the colors, there are two colors they have launched. One is a moonlight white color, and the second one is a twilight blue color. So if you talk about the camera, you can see that it has a 4 rear cameras. One is a 64 megapixel camera, and it has another camera is a 8 megapixel for ultra wide angles. It has a 5 megapixel camera for micro vision, and it has a last 2 megapixel camera for depth sensor. So rear camera you can use for slow motion videos, time-lapse videos, hyperlapse videos, electronic image stabilizing, ultra wide, time-lapse video, hyperlapse video, electronic image stabilizer. These are the real camera video software we can see in the camera software. And the front facing camera is a front mirror camera. You can also use the front facing camera for the video capturing. So these are the another details of the camera. And if you talk about the speakers, it had a single loudspeaker and it supports the smart PA. Thankfully it has a 3.5 mm headset jack, and it has 2 microphones. So you can also make an experience through Google Assistant, because it has given the dedicated Google Assistant key as we can find in Nokia phones, and it has some other things also, some Moto applications like personalization. You can make a style of wallpaper layout and all the things. It also has a Moto display. It has also Moto actions, that is the quick capture, fast torch, 3-finger screenshot toolkits, flip for do not disturb, pick up to silence, and media control. It has also the Moto game time and Moto tapes. So connectivity, it features Bluetooth 4.2 technology, and it has a Bluetooth 5. It does not have NFC, and it has a Wi-Fi support. It is actually a dual SIM card, but it is a hybrid dual SIM card. So you can use 2 nano SIM or 1 nano SIM and 1 micro SD card. And it has a location services like GPS, AGPS, LTE, SUPL, GLONASS, and Galileo. So in the box you can see the device, then the components like protector cover, there is a charger, USB Type-C cable, also the guides and SIM tool. So I am going to show you that the website, it is available on the Flipkart. It is coming soon, and you can see here the pricing of these Motorola Fusion 1 2 light blue, 128 GB, 6 GB of RAM for the 17,000 rupee. And it has some bank offers also. If you have a Citibank credit or debit card, you get 5% instant discount, and all the features are there. So here are everything you can see, and you can and actually this phone is very good for motor lovers who really want means the motor lovers are waiting such kind of a phone for a long time, and this is a very nice phone for the motor lovers. So actually it features a plastic body, and it is a good phone. And those who doesn't want to buy a Chinese company phone, so they can go for this Motorola phone, because actually it is not our Indian company, but you can try for it. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so you can get such kind of a new videos. And if you have any if you want to say something, please put your saying in comment box, and please share to your friends. And thank you very much for watching.